Hello, my fellow Americans. Are you wondering who to vote for? Let me tell you who to vote for. It's economy czar. Our economy was unmatched by any country. Our prices were so cheap on all American goods. We never outsourced to any other countries. We made oil in the U.S. As border czar, she gave us the strongest border in the history of the United States of America. And as global peace czar, Kamala has prevented one of the most arguably contentional wars in all of Ukraine and Russian history. All this news about Ukraine and Russian wars and war in the Middle East and possible World War III is bullshit. Fake news. Yeah, they just hate democracy. On the plus side of World War III, at least we'll have FEMA to cover all of our catastrophe, right? Well, think again. We don't have any money from FEMA. Now you may be asking, what did we do with all the money that was from FEMA? $650 million. Or we gave it to legal immigrants. Now some of you may be asking, what about the Helene victims, the hurricane that happened recently? What I have to say is, fuck American people. I thought we were recording this in Ukraine. You know, speaking of democracy, I'm sure a lot of you were wondering how a presidential candidate who had 13 million votes decided to drop out of the race after winning an absolute debate with Trump. Stunning win. I'll tell you though, dropping out of the race wasn't easy at all. I had to do it either the easy way or the hard way, or so Nancy Pelosi told me. They threatened to poison me with laxatives. Can't get off the toilet when I'm on that stuff. And so I dropped out, and Kamala knew about the whole thing. But I tell you what, old Sleepy Joe had one more trick up his sleeve. During one of Kamala's rallies, I had a rally of my own and interrupted her. Tell you what, I threw that bitch right under the bus in a press conference meeting. I told the American people that I delegated all power to her to make laws and policies that she passed. I'm obviously very incoherent, but I can recognize when someone's definitely out to get me. You know, Trump and Kamala both agree on one thing, the abortion rights. But we take it a step further. Normally, we go past 9 months or a late-term pregnancy. But you know what? We got one even better for you. For all the women that are concerned about their body rights. We have no limits. In fact, we send women healthcare professionals to local schools to end late-term abortions. Yeah, top that, Trump. And if you don't believe me, take goofball Kamala-Walz's words for it.
Governor, you previously opposed an assault weapons ban, but only later in your political career did you change your position. Why?
Yeah, I sat in that office with those San Diego parents. I've become friends with school shooters. I've become friends with school shooters. I've become friends with school shooters.
I mean, Jesus Christ, we tried to abort a man who was over 70 years old twice. But don't let the fake news mainstream media tell you it was an attempted attack or assassination. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm going to be voting for Kamala Harris. Such a bright pupil. I called her kid a lot, but this is why you should vote for her. Listen close. Do you hate America?
Today and every day until Palestine is free.
Do you wish to see your country in flames and smell the burning flesh of your fellow Americans in peaceful protest?
Whoa! Whoa! Bitch! Oh my God, what just happened?
You wish for your loving government to cover you in times of catastrophe when they're donating billions and trillions of dollars to other countries, while they're only giving $750 to Americans that are experiencing catastrophe?
FEMA providing $750 for folks who need immediate needs being met, such as food, baby formula, and the like. And you can apply now for anyone who's watching this who has been affected.
So if you're a real American, vote for Kamala, or whatever the hell her name is. Vote Kamala for president. President of the United States of America. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you don't vote for me, you eat black. I'm being serious. I'm being serious. Or get MAGA and vote for MABA. Make Babylon great again. I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message. Thank you. God bless America.